Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your mind on the right hand, your mind on the left hand. Lift your both the palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside, know your experiences, bring the hands down. How are you, Stephen?
Fantastic, thank you. Great meditation. Very, very cold in the beginning during the first set of breathing. Then just complete darkness in a vast opening of space where it was just me and nothing else. Your voice, and that's it.
Beautiful. That is good. How are you, Christina?
I'm doing well. I had a little technical problems in the beginning, but I'm happy I was able to join back. That was very difficult. The breath work is still something very difficult for me, but it's just that those past urges of things that I was dealing with. But I trusted and I went through it, and I had a little bit of tears, but once I just trusted and kept going with the Nyasa and both breathing through infinite space, I felt like what Stephen was explaining, everything dropped and it was just you and I in an infinite room space. It was wonderful.
That is progress. Beautiful. How are you, David and Jerry?
Very, very nice. Similar to Stephen's at the beginning, cold. And then when we started doing the Om Shanti breathing, the body temperature went up, but it was interesting. The breathing in, blue light became more apparent, and then breathing out, it would go away. But very peaceful, very fast, very deep.
Beautiful. Yeah. These lights will come and go. We are approaching closer to the next level. How are you, Jerry?
I'm good. It was quiet right away. However, after the breathing, I noticed a lot of expansion. So I felt like I was pretty deep initially, but after the breathing, I definitely felt a level that I dropped deeper. And then I had a lot of light through the meditation and a sense of just being.
Just being. Beautiful. Yeah, that expression is beautiful. Just being. How are you, Barbara and Jackie?
It still works like a charm. I feel incredibly relaxed. I still do. Over these past 4 years, I have still been doing the breathing exercises when I can't go to sleep or need to calm down. And it's not something that diminishes over time. It's no matter how long you do it for, no matter how long of a span of time, it's still, it's not something that stagnates.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Jackie. How are you, Barbara?
I felt a little bit lightheaded after the alternate breathing, but then I just felt so calm, and it was just such a beautiful meditation for me. I wanted to stay there. I didn't want to leave.
Yes, what a great state. How are you, Lara?
I'll go at the end because I have a question.
Yeah. Okay, Antoinette. I don't hear you. No, we don't hear you. I could say that. Not now. No. Yeah. Yeah, let us try. How are you, Terry?
I'm grateful for the practice.
I see your cap looks beautiful.
I'm grateful.
Yes, I could see you're calm.
I was fearful before.
You're fearful?
Not now.
Not now.
Before.
Before. Yes. These are the past impressions. They come and go.
It was a lot of personal effort. And learning. I learned a lot.
Learned a lot. Beautiful. How are you, Sangeeta?
सर एकदम थॉटलेसनेस और लास्ट में जैसे सर गोल्डन लाइट दिख रही थी आज.
She saw the golden light. Yeah, it's a beautiful. Ashok is gone. How are you? Yes, Lara.
So it was good. It was really blue and the breathing was good. I get caught up that I'm not a good enough seeker, and I feel like this non-seeker. And I'm doing all the graces and all this stuff, but as soon as I hear, oh, you're a non-seeker, if you're doing this, I'm like, oh, well, then I'm a non-seeker. So then I'm like, should I continue or should I not continue? So that's where I'm at. I mean, the meditation was good. I mean, I do a lot of meditation and do a lot of stuff, but I also realize I'm not going to ever be a sage or a saint or this high level seeker. I'm a low level seeker, and I'm okay with that. The grace is within me to be okay with that. So
if
then I'm like,
I
should I
had been
continue
a
or not?
surgeon, then I should have done a surgery of your mind and removed the thought that repeats itself that you are a non-seeker. You are doing the practice, you are learning it, you are definitely a seeker. That
But
is
low level.
That is the first point. Now leave low level, middle level, high level. Am I smarter than you or you are smarter than me?
I don't compare myself that way.
No comparison to yourself that you are a low level of a seeker and high level of a seeker. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So the moment this thought comes to the mind that I'm a non-seeker, first drop that thought, find the challenges that your mind experiences, and throw that.
But I hear you say non-seeker. So we were doing the breathing exercise and my breath wasn't very loud. And so, because I also have to be quiet.
There.
So my mind goes, oh, then you're a non-seeker. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm just a non-seeker. I'm okay
are
with that.
Wonderful. So instead the mind should go that I'm not able to do, hence I'm a low level of a seeker. No. Intellect should say, let me continue doing it so that I become a perfect seeker.
I don't want to be a perfect seeker. I'm okay with where I'm at. I'm doing my practices. I show up. And
so that is where I think, that brings me to the next session. We will talk about that answers that. We need 4 aids. Eastern wisdom, we should stick to the principle. The principle says your mind should never say that I want to be where I am. It means there is a kind of satisfaction that pulls your mind, and when you do the practice, you find a challenge, the mind labels you as a non-seeker. So the very first thing That is the principle of Eastern wisdom. Second is, I will talk in detail, but I'm just giving you an idea. Second is Shastra, Guru, the teacher. Are you learning from a teacher? Have you heard it? Why don't you listen to the teacher? That you are a seeker. Forget about being a non-seeker. No, but I have my own way of thinking. Why don't you change your thinking? So we will talk about enthusiasm, the principle, enthusiasm, teacher, and the fourth factor will address these opposing thoughts. That is known as time. So how the time, factor of the time, helps us to understand how to become can I use perfect seeker? You are. Your mind says no, you are. Your mind says no, you are. So you have to continue to listen to my gossip, even for continuously. The time will come, yes, I am.